Tell me about this place and what makes it so special.
Well, in our 10 courses, we have 2 courses in Golf Digest Top 100. So we have, a lot of outstanding golf here. And we're, one of the gems of the property is going to be Bay Harbor Golf Club. It's just over 20 years old. We had Arthur Hills create 3 9s that we combo up to play 3 different ways. So we play them as 18s, but just unique experiences. I say typically to find this kind of variety, you have to drive hundreds of miles from one course to another.
We wanted to do something totally different, and Art had this great idea since it's on the lake, and sometimes, certain times of year, you get some wind off it. So the links in the quarry, he actually created, it's in a figure 8, so you get different wind aspects all the time from it. So it's really clever how he did that.
The Lynx 9, which is the one that most remember, but you have a ton of holes along the lake, starting out on 1 into your second shot, all the way through 4. And then, of course, 7, our signature hole, way up on top of the bluff. You can see not only Little Traverse Bay, but Lake Michigan forever. So just that one, because of the water factor, is just like, wow. And then you go into the quarry, and unique seems to be the word most commonly associated with it. Carved through the old cement quarry, a few blind shots here and there, but the golf course is just, it's a very special, because you just don't see things like that, certainly not in northern Michigan. And then you wrap it up with the preserve, which is that more classic northern Michigan cut through the hardwoods. And then on number 9, you end out with that big wow of there's Lake Michigan again, it kind of in the horizon behind you as you're hitting your shot into the par 3.
What's neat about Boyne is that this is a family-owned business. Everett Kircher was the man who started it all with Boyne Mountain Resort back in 1948. His son Stephen has carried the torch and was the visionary in cleaning up an old abandoned cement factory in the 1990s, turning it into this Bay Harbor mecca. Perched on the shores of Lake Michigan stands this world-class golf facility, accented by a stately harbor that showcases shops, restaurants, and a hotel with views that will take your breath away.
To transform it into something that's recreationally beneficial to the area, aesthetically beautiful, that people can interact with, and activation of the boats and the golf and the summer recreation, it's a proud moment because I know what it was before and how much a drag it was on the area. So being able to be part of something that was transformative and help the city of Petoskey and the school districts and the money that's come in to help develop all kinds of civic facilities is incredible.
Right across the street from Bay Harbor lies Crooked Tree Golf Club. Situated on diverse hilly terrain, this course will present plenty of cool shot values and probably make you hit every club in the bag.
And the golf course, for the most part, is in front of you, but there's a few of those trickier holes or more challenging holes. But then you end so strong with 16 coming down right along the water, looking out over the Inner Bay Harbor, and then 17, the par 5, which is always nice to have a par 5 kind of in the end, especially a reachable one. And then 18th coming up just with that little bit of elevation change reaching out. It's just, to me, it ends so special. And I think about it, especially with guys type trips, how does this make sense with our betting and the kind of gamesmanship and stuff we can have, and it works out really great, I think.
We've improved it immensely over the course of the last 20 years. It's a very good golf course now, and our Hills has actually been working with us on some of the rework on it. So we're proud of it. It's fantastic views, and it's one of the most successful courses we have, popularity-wise.